In my last video, I said that I was going to make a video talking about my skincare routine. If you haven't watched my video, it's titled How I Got Rid of My Hormonal Acne with 3 Products, and I'm going to link it up here. Long story short, I've never really suffered from acne like that. I get occasional breakouts, but on the regular, my skin is pretty clear. During quarantine, I guess I got so stressed out that my hormones went out of whack. I had a bunch of breakouts on my chin like I've never seen before. That was completely foreign to me. I had to go and read reviews on all different kinds of products and kind of put together a skincare routine so that I can get my skin back to normal, and that's exactly what I did. So I'm going to show you what my skincare routine is now that my skin is back to normal, which is my normal skincare routine that I've been doing for a while, and what my skincare routine was when my skin was breaking out. So let's get right into it. My daily facial cleanser is the Clinique Liquid Facial Soap. It works great on my skin. I have normal to combination skin, and it doesn't leave my face feeling stripped or dry. It leaves my face feeling refreshed and really soft. $19 is pretty pricey, but a little goes a long way. Listen to me. If you go to TJ Maxx, you will find this bottle. So I bought it for $19 the first time, but after that, and I seen that TJ Maxx had it, I've been buying it for $12.99 ever since. Absolutely love this cleanser. Great daily cleanser. Love it. Was using it before my skin broke out. Was using it while my skin was breaking out, and I'm still using it today. Works amazing. Now, when my skin was breaking out, I would use this in the morning, and then I would use this at night. And I have it upside down. This is the La Roche-Posay Effaclar Medicated Gel Cleanser. It targets excess oil and it helps clear acne and breakouts. It has 2% salicylic acid. I wanted a facial cleanser while my skin was breaking out that had salicylic acid. This has salicylic acid. This does not. So as I was saying, I would use this in the morning and I would use this at night. When you start using products, you start noticing what works for you and what doesn't. And I noticed that when I started using this in the morning and this at night, my skin just reacted better to it. That's why I did it that way. I also had purchased the CeraVe Renewing SA Cleanser. It gently cleanses and exfoliates while softening and smoothing skin. This also has salicylic acid, and it is a lot more affordable than the La Roche-Posay. And you can get this at Walgreens, you can get this at Target. This I got at Ulta. And even though it's $14, a little goes a long way. To be completely honest with you, out of these two, this one was the one that I enjoyed using the most because it was the one that I felt made a difference in my skin in particular. I mainly use this one, but when I have breakouts, I use this at night. That's just what I feel works best for me. When it comes to cleansing my face, I cleanse my face twice a day for 30 to 60 seconds. Just anywhere between 30 to 60 seconds. I don't sit there and count, but I do sit there and really cleanse my face. And you definitely should get into the habit of thoroughly cleansing your face. Thoroughly cleansing your face is not cleansing your face for 5 seconds or 10 seconds. You really want to hit the 30 to 60 second mark to get all the dirt and impurities out of your skin. 5 to 10 seconds isn't going to do it. Trust me. It makes all the difference. So those are the facial cleansers that I use in my skincare routine. Okay, so these are the 2 exfoliators that I use. This is the Clinique 7-Day Scrub Cream Rinse Off Formula. You're supposed to use it dry, so I just put a decent amount, not a crazy amount, onto my skin and massage that into my skin for about 30 seconds and then rinse it off. It leaves my face looking pretty glowy and nice and moisturized. And then I will go ahead and use my cleanser. Sometimes the way that I like to use it is pumping a decent amount of this onto my hand and then following it up with a pump of my facial cleanser, rubbing that together and wetting my hands a little bit and just cleansing and exfoliating for 30 seconds. And yeah, so sometimes I will do it that way. And that's for physical exfoliating. As for chemical exfoliating, I use The Ordinary's AHA 30% and BHA 2% peeling solution. This goes on my skin for 10 minutes. I like to do this at night and once a week. It has helped fade the breakouts on my chin. Before using this product, go ahead and test it on your skin first. I just tested it on my wrist, left it on there for 10 minutes, waited 24 hours. I didn't have any skin reaction or anything like that, so I went ahead and put it on my face for 10 minutes. It does tingle and it does burn a little bit. I would be careful not to put this on any broken skin. So if like you pop the pimple and it's bleeding, I would be careful to not put the chemical peel on that. pimple, I would put it around the pimple. And what I will do is I will put it onto this facial spatula so that I won't sit here and exfoliate my fingers, and I will just apply it onto my skin. As soon as I'm done applying it on my skin, I will put a 10-minute timer on, wait 10 minutes, and then rinse it off with warm water and pat dry my skin. When I do chemical exfoliating, anytime I leave my house, if I did this that week, I am going to be wearing a moisturizer that has sunscreen every time I step out of my house because new skin is exposed. So there you have it. 2 products that I use to exfoliate, depending on which one I feel like using. If I want an intense exfoliation, the AHA and BHA peeling solution is what I'll use. If I'm not looking for anything intense, just to quickly exfoliate my skin because I have a few little bit of dry patches, I will use the 7-day scrub cream rinse off formula. This is a good physical exfoliator. I actually like it. I was actually really impressed. I didn't think that I would like this, but I think this is like $24. If I had the money to spend, then I will continue to purchase this. When I purchased this, it was on sale and I had an employee discount, so I didn't pay $24 for this. But like I said, if I have the money to spend, I would buy this because it's pretty good. It impressed me. I didn't think I was gonna like it. It's a nice, you know, physical exfoliator. It beats any physical exfoliator I've ever used thus far. If I really wanted to exfoliate my skin and it be affordable, all I need is the AHA and BHA peeling solution. Now for moisturizer. The moisturizer that I was using before my skin broke out and while it was breaking out is the Clinique ID Dramatically Different Oil Control Gel. You can just buy the moisturizer without the serum. I have the serum in it, so all you do is you buy the moisturizer separately and then you buy the serum separately, and then you basically insert the serum cartridge into the moisturizer, and then every time that you pump it, it'll pump out moisturizer and serum. So it's a 2-in-1. At the time when I purchased this, my skin was dry, so I bought the blue serum because that serum was for uneven texture, and being that my skin was dry, I had a lot of uneven texture because parts of my skin were rough and had dry patches. So that's why I went ahead and purchased this one, and it also helps to minimize pores. But yeah, you can buy different serums. They go for about $39.50. Clinique was having a sale, so I took advantage of the sale and used my employee discount. Once I ran out of this moisturizer and the serum, I started using the sample size Clinique Moisture Surge 72-hour auto replenishing hydrator, and as you can see, it's gone. This is a sample size. A little goes a long way. The way that I would apply this was I would just tap into the product and then just tap on different parts of my face, and it really does hydrate your face and it leaves it nice and soft. On days that my skin were really dry, and you can actually see like flakiness on the tip of my nose or on like certain dry patches like that. On those days, I would use the Clinique Smart Clinical Multidimensional Age Transformer. It's like the purple one, and even though that one's for like anti-aging and wrinkles, whatever it had in it, like it was a thicker consistency because these two are lightweight, but whatever it had in it would like moisturize my skin and get rid of the like appearance of that flakiness and really get rid of the dryness by the time that I woke up. So that worked really good as well. And I usually would only use that at night, and then occasionally in the morning sometimes if my skin was dry, but that worked amazing. And that was also a sample size, so I was just trying stuff out. But right now, because I have ran out of all of my moisturizers, I'm on the hunt for a new moisturizer. And since none of the Clinique moisturizers that I have SPF in them, I'm looking to buy a moisturizer that has SPF. Lastly, something that I wasn't using before that I'm using now is the niacinamide 10% and zinc 1% serum from The Ordinary. Before I put my moisturizer on, I put my serum on. And I only apply this serum to the parts of my face where I'm prone to breakout, or on any breakouts that I have at the moment. I do not recommend using this on dry spots or dry patches on your face because it will get irritated. It will get red and it will get irritated. So you don't want to use the niacinamide and zinc serum on any dry parts of your face, just on blemishes and on parts of your skin where you break out. Not on any dry patches, not on any dry areas of your face. There are some people that will take the serum and apply a couple drops of the serum into their moisturizer and then apply that onto their skin. When I got this serum, I was doing it that way and I found that that didn't work for me. I got the best results when I applied the serum directly to my blemishes and on my T-zone. That's where I normally would break out, and then wait for my skin to absorb that. When you're rubbing it in, it's kind of a foamy consistency, but then I just rub it in, and then a couple seconds after that apply my moisturizer. And using it that way, like applying it directly to my blemishes and onto my T-zone, is the way that worked perfectly for my skin. With skincare and using products, you really got to use them consistently, give them a shot, try it out for like a month and see what works for you, which way of applying it works the best for your skin. So my skin appreciates it being put directly onto the blemishes and the T-zone versus mixing it in with a moisturizer. Don't sleep on your lip balm. Your lips are part of your face, so we gotta take care of our lips as well. I use these interchangeably and I gotta use one or the other every day. I use this one mainly, but I also love the Clinique one. They are both so good, like so good.
And this is coming from somebody who had struggled with dry lips in the past, and I had tried all the lip balms there were to try, from Carmex to Blistex to Chapsticks to Burt's Bees, and none of those would ever work. The only ones that would work are these two.
They work really well and they will last you a really long time. Just use exactly what you need and this will last you a long time. Like, these are so amazing. So that's pretty much it. It's pretty simple. I just use a daily cleanser. If I'm having breakouts, I'll use my cleanser with salicylic acid at night. So cleanser, moisturizer, and serum are done twice a day. I cleanse my face for 30 to 60 seconds, usually the 30-second mark. But if I was wearing makeup that day, I'll wash my skin for like 30, maybe 60 seconds, rinse that off, and wash it again for another 30 to make sure I got all the makeup off. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give a like, subscribe to my channel, and tap that notification bell down below so that you can get notified the next time that I upload a video.